presentation topic is immune system. I'm actually interested in this topic. Okay, immune system is a system of biological structure and processes within an organism to protect against the disease. To function properly, immune system must detect a wide variety of agents like virus, bacteria, or parasitic worms, something like that. And the immune system have to distinguish them from the organism's own healthy cells. So it's a difficult job. So how can they do that? How can they distinguish the bacteria from the healthy tissues? They do that by a glycoprotein. It's a kind of protein. I bet you don't want to know what is it.
Do you
just,
know?
Yeah, just a protein. So we all know that the cells have the cell wall or membrane. So there are so many proteins like glycoproteins on the wall. So the immune system can distinguish them by the proteins on the cell wall. So this is why they can distinguish the bacteria. By the way, we all know the cancer is a horrible disease. So why not our immune system cannot distinguish the cancer cells? Because of the cancer cell have few proteins on its wall, cell wall and membrane. So they can distinguish, they can recognize them, because the immune system recognizes cells by the proteins, but the cancer cells have no proteins on the wall, so they can't distinguish them. So our immune system cannot kill the cancer cells. We have to use some drugs. Okay, come back the immune system. Immune system protects organisms from infection with layered defenses of increasing specificity. Layered defenses means many levels. There are 3 levels of immune system. First is surface barriers. Surface barriers. Surface barrier. So, what is the surface of our body?
Skin.
Yes, skin. So the first level of our immune system is our skin. Actually, every surface, including the inner surface of our body. So, like lungs or something else. Actually, when we got a cold, when we got a fever, we will cough, right? We'll cough and sneeze. So that's a mechanical method to protect ourselves. Cough and sneeze will eject the bacteria out of our body. So it's a part of our immune system. I don't want to explain too much on this level because it's simple. But the second level is called innate immune system.
Immune system.
Innate immune immune system.
Immune. Innate immune system.
Innate immune system. Innate means
Inside.
immune means you are born with so you don't have to learn, you don't have to get it. Yeah. So innate immune system. This is the I think is the most important part of our immune system, because there are cellular barriers. Cellular barriers means we use some cellular barrier. Cellular barriers. There are some cells in our body to protect us. For example, when you are hurt, you got a wound. After you stop the bleeding, what's gonna happen if you are infected? If you are infected by some bacteria, it will turn red, right? And it will swelling. If I hurt my hand, I got a bare hand. A hand of beer, it will swelling, become bigger, and it will painful, right? And it will heat. You feel your hand is warmer than the other part of your body. So this is inflammation. Inflammation is a part of our innate immune system. Inflammation. You can and this is a cellular barriers, and there's another system called complement system. It's a humoral component. That means our body can produce some antibodies to kill the bacteria, to kill the pathogen, bacteria, virus, or something else. This is also important, but it's a complement. Means complement. The second method. The first method is cellular barriers. If the cellular barriers didn't work, then the complement system will replace them. And the third level is adaptive system, immune system. Adaptive, the opposite of innate, means you have to learn, right? You have to get it from environment. Adaptive immune system. So there are also some cells to do this job, like T cells or B cells.
AIDS.
Yes. And actually, the T cells kill the cells infected by the viruses. So the T cells don't kill the bacteria or virus. They kill our own cells, but the cells is infected by the virus. So this is T cell. And B cell. B cells have antibodies. They have antibodies on their surface, on their membranes, on their cell wall. So these antibodies can distinguish the pathogen. They can distinguish the bacteria, and after they their activity. Once they found the bacteria, and they will divide. They will divide into two to four to 8, and after they are activated by the T cells, they can produce millions of copies of the antibodies. So the antibodies will embrace the bacteria. They will contact with the bacteria and say to the B level system. Actually, the B cells is the job of B cells is to mark where are the bacteria. They don't kill the bacteria, but they mark the bacteria and call the B level system to kill the bacteria. So just like a good man who saw a killer sitting on the grassland of a park and called 911. Hey, officer, I found the killer. You come and call it. So that's the B cells. And by the way, I want to talk about the AIDS. AIDS. Yes, AIDS. I try to remember the whole name, but
Acquired immune deficiency.
Oh yeah, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Yeah. Why is AIDS so horrible? Because the AIDS will destroy our immune system completely. So the HIV don't kill people.
Yeah.
They just destroy our immune system, so we can't immune. We can the bacteria, the other pathogen could kill the people easily.
Die of other diseases. Is that your mean?
Yeah. The people who got AIDS don't die for AIDS. They die for other diseases. So behave yourself. behave yourself. Okay, this is my immune system. Thank you. Any question?
I want to ask the cellular
Cellular
barrier is